And welcome back, Roosevelt. It's a pretty quick turnaround here. Is that something that the UFC presented to you, or is that something that you actually sought out?
That's something that they presented to me. I wanted actually to wait till like July, August. I wanted to go see my kids in Miami. I want to just take a little time to see my kids and relax. But then they called me with this good opportunity. I felt like I couldn't pass it up, so I jumped on it.
And I know originally you wanted Matt Frivola, and the name they gave you is a fair bit bigger, Jim Miller. How surprised were you hearing Jim Miller's name?
I was kind of surprised, I didn't think that I thought I was gonna get like Favola. Well, I thought they was gonna wait till Favola fight and then give me the Favola fight. Uh, but yeah, when they sent me his name, it was a big opportunity. I was excited, so we jumped on it and made it. We're gonna make it happen.
And we did speak to Jim earlier, and he mentioned that you had some concern about making 155 on that short notice. How are things feeling coming into this, knowing that you can at least get to 160?
Oh man, I feel good, man. I mean, I just didn't want to have to cut again so quick. 155 for me. I'm skinny. I'm tall and skinny. I don't really have that much muscle. So it's kind of hard for me to get down to 155. So I didn't want to just have to come like cut weight again in 2 weeks after I just got done cutting weight. So yeah, we asked for 160, he took it, and I'm grateful for that.
Is Miller someone that you were watching when you were coming up in the sport? Because he's been around just forever.
Yeah, yeah. I've been watching Jim Miller. He's an amazing fighter, man. I got a number of respect for him. He's a veteran. This is like his 34th, 32nd walk to Octagon, something like that. So yeah, I got a number of respect for him. And that's gonna make me do even better when I get in there.
It's actually going to be his 35th. He's going to tie Cowboy this weekend for the lead again. Is it at all intimidating going up against a guy who's got that much more experience than you?
Nah, he's human. He bleeds just like I bleed. He'll go to sleep just like I go to sleep, get knocked out just like I get knocked out. I don't care how many times he's been in there. I've been fighting my whole life. I mean, I haven't been fighting MMA my whole life, but I've been fighting my whole life, so it don't matter. He's just human.
And last one for me. Do you think it's an advantage at all having already fought in the empty arena in the smaller cage at the Apex?
I guess with different fighters, I think it will vary. I think some people like to fight with a crowd. I think some people don't. I think some people don't really care. Me, I don't really care if it's a crowd or not. I kind of like it with no crowd. But I think however he comes in, I hope he brings his best.
All right. Well, thanks very much, and best of luck this Saturday.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna jump in. So yeah, so man, you're back just 2 weeks after you just did this whole thing. Be right back in. Do you think it's an advantage to just you understand the quarantine process? You understand being in the hotel, what the fight week looked like versus maybe someone who hasn't been through it yet?
Yeah, I think it is. I just think that it's really just advantage of people don't know what to expect, and I think I know what to expect. So when I come, I don't have to really like have like really worry about anything, because I already know what I have to do, the tests I have to take, and like what to look forward to.
Right after your Brock Weaver fight, you said, "I want people to know I'm the guy that's going to show up and fight. I'm not going to necessarily talk. I'm the guy to show up and fight and put on a show."
Mhm.
Do you think that that's you're becoming that prize fighter, that exciting fighter that people in this time period want to watch?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, people like when they talk, but I think people really like when people show up and fight. Like I said, every time I show up and I fight and I do my job. Um, and that's my goal every time I step in there to make sure I bring the best out.
Now it's a 2 week turnaround, so it's not like you can go hit the drawing board and collect too much more new information. But when you got a new opponent and the time to game plan, is it difficult to come up with something that quick with your coaches?
No, I mean, no, not really. I mean, we just do our game plan is going there and just be us. Whatever happens, happens. We just make sure that we're ready everywhere in the fight. Either striking, grappling, wrestling. We just gotta make sure that we're ready. It took like we only had 2 weeks to study him. But it's not really like I don't really do that. My coaches do that. So I'm just gonna be ready for wherever the fight goes.
Now it is his 35th appearance. Have you watched him fight before? Are you potentially a fan of his at some point when you were coming up in the game?
Oh yeah, I watched a few of his. For matter of fact, I watched a lot of his fights. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of his. You know what I'm trying to say? But once I'm in that cage, and there's no more fan side. You know what I'm saying? Now it's me against him, and we're gonna make it happen. He gonna bring out the best in me. I just gotta go out there, perform, show up. And I hope he do too.
My last question is: you said this was an opportunity you couldn't pass up.
Yeah.
Why was it? Why is it specifically the Jim Miller name like this, the one you couldn't pass up?
Well, it just because he been for a while, had a lot of experience. He fought a lot of top names, so I think me taking this fight on short notice like this, I think it's a good opportunity. I think it shows that I'm really what I'm here for and what I'm about. It shows I'm not here just to play around or just to have a cakewalk and fight like nobody. Like I'm here to fight the best of the best and actually become the best one day.
Perfect. Thanks, man.
Thank you, sir.
Harry, you got any more?
Our next question is from Stephen Morocco. Stephen, you have been unmuted.
Hey, Roosevelt. Is there an expiration date on you fighting at lightweight? Do you think you'll eventually have to move up to welterweight, or is this just a symptom of a short notice fight?
No, I just think it's symptom of short notice fight, but I definitely will fight at welterweight too. I fight at welterweight and 155. I mean, welterweight, I walk around naturally. If I'm eating a lot, like 180, like 175, 180. So yeah, I fight at 170. I only got to lose 5 pounds. Do that, I'll be perfectly fine. As of right now, I see myself as a lightweight. Even though the weight cuts do be hard on my body, I make it easy. I'll always be on weight the day of the fight. If not, the day of weigh-ins. If not, I'd be like 1 pound over. So yeah, I mean, lightweight is my division, and if I go up to 170, it definitely will be later in my career.
If there was a 165-pound division, would you be a volunteer?
Yeah, I'd be a volunteer. I mean, I feel good fighting at 160. I mean, yesterday I was just 163, so I mean, I feel amazing, man. I don't even if they did 165, man, I'd do that too. I mean, I fight 170, 165, 155. Whichever one is gonna be best to prepare my career. Just help me make more money.
Is Jim Miller the gateway to bigger matchups and more money?
I think in a way, in a sense, yeah. I think me beating him will be very, very good on my resume. I think the matchmakers will see that and they see that I'm ready for like bigger people. But like I said, man, I'm 26 years old. I got a long career ahead of me. I'm planning to do this for like another 10, 12 years, however many years I could do it, however many years my body could do it. So if I got to take it slow and work up, I'll take it slow and work up. But I'm ready for anybody and everybody.
And do you remember the first time you actually saw Jim Miller fight? How old you were?
The first time I first watched him fight, no, I don't really remember because before I started doing MMA, I never really watched the UFC like that. What I did, and I seen like WEC and stuff, but I never really like was into it. But like, I remember seeing him fight like when he fought Cowboy and stuff like that. And like his first few couple fights with Oliveira, I remember watching them fight. But that's pretty much it for me.
Did you like him? Did you like to watch him as a fighter?
Yeah, I mean he's a good dude, man. He comes to fight, He's good on the ground, good on the feet, I think this stylistically, me and him gonna put on a fight of the night performance. Both of us walk away with 50K, So yeah, I think he's definitely gonna bring out the best of me,